Hi everybody, welcome to today's episode of How to Level Up Your Titan with Titan Tech Tree Points. I have 106 points. I'm going to start in Titan Perks. Thanks for watching everybody. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and comment. That will help to share the video with other Transformers Earth Wars players. All right. So I'm going to start here. And I'm going to upgrade Titan Combiner Attack. Increase your Titan's DPS against combiners by 20%. Yes. So that's max level now. Okay, now I'm going to upgrade Titan Defense Attack. Increase your Titan's DPS against defense buildings by 12%. Okay, this one has a second level. Increase your Titan's DPS against defense buildings by 16%. Okay, now it's at max level. All right, everybody, please like the video and also subscribe. Here at Anime Kick TV, we are doing our first 500 plus subscriber goal. All right, we appreciate everyone. Thanks. Okay, this one's maxed out as well. Okay, now it's time to upgrade Titan Bot Attack. Increase your Titan's DPS against enemy bots by 10%. Okay, this is good. All of these are going to help my Titan do more damage in the battles. And once I'm done adding all of these upgrades, I'll be able to use my Titan and see how much stronger they've gotten. Okay, Titan Bot Attack. Increase your Titan's DPS against enemy bots by 15%. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm going to increase the DPS by 20%. Alright, so it's maxed out now. So far, the first 4 tiers are all maxed out. Okay. Now, I'm going to upgrade the Rejuvenate increase. Grant your Titans Rejuvenate plus 0.2 healing percent to bots every 5 seconds. All right. Now it says 0.4 plus healing to bots every 5 seconds. And 0.6% healing. Okay. So, this column here looks like it's full. It says need to assign 36 more points to access. So I'll have to use 36 more points. Okay, that's cool. I can unlock tier 6 to help do that. This will give Titan increased protection, efficiency by 4%. All right, efficiency by 4%. Okay, and now I'm gonna also unlock the increased speed attack by 2%. So by unlocking it, now I'm able to actually upgrade it. And to get it upgraded to 4%. And now to 8%. All right, so to continue increasing that one, I'll have to also use more Titan Tech tree points. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the increased attack speed by 2%, 4%, 6% is the upcoming level. All right, so this is going good. All of these boosts are going to help in battle. Okay, so now I'm gonna unlock Standstill. Increase the attack and move speed reduction of slowdown by an additional minus 4% on enemies. This is huge. Once again, Hasbro, Yodo One Games, and Transformers Earth Wars are making excellent boosts for the Titans. This is going to help. The attack and move speed reduction is a big one. All right, I'm unlocking that one. So let's upgrade it. Okay, so now it's saying I have to use 28 more points to keep upgrading that skill. So let's see what else we can unlock here. So this one says Titan Attack. Increase your Titan's DPS against other Titans by 3%. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to increase it again. And then now with Crazed Essence. This one is for, it looks like, the Arc, where it grants allies affected by Essence Drive an additional 0.5% damage. To use this one, I'll have to use 26 more points first. Okay, I'm gonna unlock Titan Health. Increase your Titan's health by 3%. Now that one is huge. I want to see how this one helps in battle, because now the Titan's health has improved due to this boost here. Okay. Metroplex increased speed. Yes. This is going to grant allies plus 4% attack and move speed. All right. This is going to help in all of our regular battles and in events. So these Titan boosts from the Titan Tech tree, they're going to help you improve with your alliance, and it's going to help you improve in events. So this is why I say Transformers Earth Wars, one of the best strategy mobile games. It always helps the players to progress with efficient boosts in the game that help you to be competitive. All right, I'm going to unlock this one here. All right. So now I'll need to keep assigning more points to keep upgrading it. Even this one too. All right. So all the rest of the tiers are there. We're going to get there soon. All right. So now that I've finished upgrading the Titan perks, I'm now going to move on to the other column. So here's today's pro tip. You want to try and save enough points so that you can fill the entire column for each row in the Titan Tech tree. So try to save enough points so that you can fill all of the available spaces, and you can actually get to improve in each different column. All right, I'm going to move over to defense now. So now it's time to improve defense. And so far, I've only used about 32 points. Started at 106, and now I'm down to 85. So it's just about 21 points I've used. So that's pretty good. Okay, so now in defense perks, I'm going to see where I can start. So right now, tier 1 is maxed out. And it's always good to check all of the tiers, because the more points that you assign will unlock more inside of the column here, and you'll be able to keep upgrading. So I'm going to upgrade this one here, Motar attack. Increase 12% DPS for mortar buildings. Okay, so now that one's maxed out. Alright, MDS ability damage resistance. Grant 16% damage resistance for multi-defense system against ability damage. Okay. Yes, so that one's maxed out now too. Now this one says cannon health by 16% increase for cannon buildings. Yes, so now that one's full. Okay, here in tier 3, increase health by 12% for the laser turret buildings. It's going to be increased now to 16. And it says we have another level where we're going to increase it up to 20. Alright, so it's maxed out. Okay, here we have outpost. Increase. Okay, so here we have outpost bots attack. Increase plus 12% DPS for outpost bots. Now it will be increased to plus 15%. Okay, so this one's maxed out. Okay, missile launcher attack. Increase plus 12% DPS for missile launcher buildings. This one will be increased now to 15%. Okay, now for tier 4, cannon range. Increase range by 9% for cannon buildings. That will be now increased up to 12%. Now it will go from 12% to 15%. All right. Now that one's maxed out. It has outpost combiner attack. Increase plus 20% DPS and ability damage for outpost combiner. Yes, this one is incredible. The combiners are a big part of your defense on your base, so helping them get more DPS and ability damage is huge. And you can use all of your combiners when you are rotating them for either Alliance War or if they're upgrading. So now it's going to go up to 25%. Yes. And it's maxed out. Now they have the anti-air plasma cannon. Increase plus 80% DPS and ability damage against airborne targets for plasma cannon. It's going to be increased to 100%. Okay, so that's maxed out now at 100%. Laser turret attack. Increase plus 9% DPS for laser turret buildings, up to 12%. Alright, this one needs 12 more points. Now they have Motar range from 9% to 12%, increasing the range. And wall health. Yes, this is another big defensive perk. It's going to increase the wall health for all the walls up to 8% now. Alright, tier 6, missile launcher health. Increase health by 8% up to 12. Outpost bot health. Now I'm going to increase it up to 12%. Build bot health is now going up to 12%. Okay. Now it says beam laser health. Increase by 8%. Yes, another big defensive boost. Your beam lasers do a lot of damage, especially the ones that slow everyone down with the beam laser that slows everyone down with the speed reduction core. All right. Outpost combiner health. Increase to 8%. Headquarters health. Yes! All right. Transformers Earth Wars is one of the best games. This is increasing your headquarters health. So the HQ is going up to 8% health. Additional to the health it already has. All right. And there's the possibility of unlocking more levels by using more points in the Titan Tech tree. Okay, so I'm going to unlock here. Tier 8, the multi-defense system attack. We're at 3%, and now it's unlocked. However, I need to use more points first before I can access it. Okay, so I'm going to unlock this one. And I'm also going to unlock here the HQ normal damage resistance. So another pro tip is unlocking a new tier is also essential, since when you are doing that, you're also getting the first level available. So when it's shaded off, it's not in use. However, when you unlock it, you're unlocking the first level. So today's pro tip is unlocking a new tier. You're actually unlocking the first level of the ability as well. Okay, so now it's saying to keep going, I gotta keep using more points. So this whole column is finished. I'm now going to move over to the offensive side. So I went from 85 down to 62. So that's about 23 points. Okay, so this is good. I'm going to go over to the offense side now. And let's see what we can boost up over there. And a lot of those defensive perks had offensive qualities to them as well. So this is why, as a third pro tip, a good defense is also a part of your offense. Since in this, your defense can also allow you to be very offensive as well in battle. All right. So for example, when someone attacks your base, the more defensive abilities you have, it's going to allow you to defend your base in an offensive way, where you'll be able to do more damage and so on. All right, so let's get the attack perks going. I'm going to see all the different tiers. All right, so tier 3 is where I'm going to start with the combat companion attack. Increase combat companions DPS by healing up to 6%. Okay, now up to 9%. Yes, this is big because the combat bots, they do a lot of assistance on the battlefield in a lot of ways. They're very multifaceted. The combat bots are integral. So this helps because they're going to be healing the other combat bots with this one. It's going up to 12%, 15%. This is a big tier. Wow, that's huge. Okay, so now it has warrior ability damage up to 8%. Okay, up to 12%, up to 16%, up to 20%. That's huge. All right, so all the warrior class bots, their ability damage has gone up by 20%. All right, so after all of these boosts, my team is going to be increased in a lot of different power levels. This is going to be substantial increases all across the board. Yes, Transformers Earth Wars is one of the best games. You get to make your teams better with all of these different boosts. All right, so they have the Gunner Laser Resistance going up to 20% damage resistance against beam lasers and laser guns. All right, that's big time because those usually wipe out the gunner bots. And that's usually happening while they're covering the rest of the team with long range attacks. Now it's going to go up to 30% and 40% and 50%. Yes, that is huge. 50% damage resistance. All right, so that helps the gunners a lot. So now these offensive perks are actually having a lot of defensive qualities. And that goes to show for another pro tip, your offense also helps your defense. Okay. So here, special class health. Yes, my favorite bots are the special class and the triple changers. Okay. I'm going to increase their health up to 6%. Okay. Now it's going to go up to 9% and 12% and 15%. Okay. So now warrior outpost attack. Increase warrior DPS and ability damage against outpost bots by 20%. Okay. This one's going up to 30%, 40%, and 50%. Yes. Okay, medic health. Increase by 6%, 9%, 12%, 15%. Yes, that's another huge boost. The medics also help to heal the team. Okay, combat companion health. Increase plus 8% health for the minion bots. 12%. 16%. 20% increase health for the minion bots. Okay. This is boosting up every aspect of the team. Okay, increase combiner's health by 3%. Yeah, that's going to help. From 3% to 6% now. 9%. Increase combiner's health by 12%. And now increase combiner's health by 15%. All right, so now they have the air class health. Increase air class health by 3%. Up to 6% now. And 9%, 12%, and 15% increase of air class bots health. All right, so we're up to tier 6. Warrior beam resistance. Increased to 20% against beam lasers and laser guns. 30%. 40%. All right. So to get the last level, have to use more points first. Now they have the medic walking speed. Increase medic class 10% move speed. Okay, 15%. Now this is a big boost because the faster the medics move, the more they will heal. Yes. Okay. Now the gunner's health. Yes, this is the second time the gunners are getting a health boost. They had damage resistance and now they're getting health increase by 10%, 15%, and 20%. Okay. And then now we have the air class laser resistance. Okay, so I'm gonna unlock tier 9 right now. Okay. Okay, so that one, to unlock it, it cost 5 points. And that's where you earn Warrior Disable Immunity. So warriors have immunity to disable effects. Okay, so now I'm going to increase Okay, so now we're in tier 6. Now we're in tier 7. Okay, so there's a few more. It says here in tier 10, increase range of DPS by 5%. Increase DPS by 3% for air class. Increase health by 3% for warriors. Okay, so I have 10 points left. Okay, so with these last few points, just going to see which one we're going to choose. All right, so I'm going to start here. With tier number 7. says 8% damage resistance for air class against laser turrets. Okay, here it says increase DPS by 6% for special class and triple changer bots. Okay, 10% damage resistance for medic class against mortars and missile launchers. Okay, tier 8. Increase ability damage by 6% for the air class. Combiner ability damage increase by 6%. Okay, here it says increase heal by 6% for medic class bots. Increase DPS by 6% for gunner class bots. Okay, this is tier 9. Increase ability damage by 6% for special class and triple changer bots. All right. Then here in tier 10, it says increase health by 3% for warriors. And that one here says air class attack increase DPS by 3% for air class bots. And then it has increased range of DPS by 5% for gunner class bots. Okay, so I'm going to unlock these two over here. And when I get more points, I'm going to continue to upgrade the Titan Tech tree. All right. Everybody, thanks for watching the entire video. All right. We will see y'all soon in another video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, everybody. Y'all are fantastic. All right. Take care. Peace.